Welcome back to PPW High Voltage. EJ, that sound means one thing. The Birdman, KoKo Beware, is headed to the ring.
You know what? I saw another Birdman here tonight, but he's not even going to get a mention on the air.
Ruling contest is a six-man tag match to through and fall. Introducing first the team of Matt Turner, the Iron Outlaw John West, and WWE Hall of Famer, the Birdman, KoKo Beware.
Well, the Birdman, KoKo Beware, Matt Turner and John West headed to the ring. Six-man action. Crowd in Scranton on their feet. Frankie didn't make the flight. I don't know what happened.
That's ironic, you know? It's a bird, didn't make the flight.
I told them, guys, I said Frankie will fly himself. They didn't listen. Frankie didn't make the flight. He's home. KoKo told me that he fed him a lot of bird seed so that by Wednesday he'd be out. He'll be back by Tuesday. Everything's good, EJ. Don't worry about it.
Dangerous skies around Scranton, Pennsylvania. We have red-tailed hawks. You know, we have peregrine falcons. You never know what you're going to encounter. Dangerous area for birds.
Now you have the Birdman, KoKo Beware on the loose. KoKo Beware, member of High Energy with Owen Hart. I remember him from there. Obviously, Mid-South Wrestling. And honorable mention, Matt Turner, trying to promote himself as I'm talking about the Birdman, KoKo Beware. KoKo's going to shake.
A true legend of the squared circle.
KoKo's going to shake the hands of everybody around there. Bird, bird, bird. Well, EJ, we got their opponents, and they are not going to be dancing. First up to Paul Bowe with their opponents.
Their opponents, first the team of RJS and Alexander Bateman.
Well, Alexander Bateman and RJS headed to the ring.
I'll tell you what, you have to give it up to KoKo Beware. 62 years old, still getting into the squared circle.
Me and KoKo had some words earlier.
How's it going? Good to meet you.
Well, Paul Bowe being slapped at by Bird, KoKo Beware. KoKo Beware is something else, Hall of Famer as we mentioned. And now who is RJS? Who is RJS and Alexander Bateman's mystery partner here? Because we still are missing one, and we may just be about to find out, EJ.
You know, KoKo, it's great that you're here. Let's get a round of applause for KoKo Beware. But see, shut up.
I'm sorry, wait, is he gonna talk crap about KoKo?
KoKo, you're a big legend here, but you know, we got someone bigger. Bring him out.
Who's he bringing out?
They said it's bigger than KoKo Beware. I mean,
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Wait a minute!
come on.
They said legend! It's
Come
Ellsworth!
on.
What are you doing here?
James Ellsworth kicking
Go back!
Paul Bowe in the
Leg
leg.
of Paul Bowe.
They just said Ellsworth was a legend!
Well, former WWE member James Ellsworth headed to the ring. He's going to even up this score here. People in Scranton surprised to see him. I'm surprised to see him, and they pay me to talk to you people.
Can you believe this? RJS and Bateman have up their sleeve. That's what I had, legend, KoKo.
That term's thrown around all over the place today, isn't it, Bravado?
Absolutely. They called you a legend before.
Well, I mean, you know, some things are true.
Well, back on planet Earth, James Ellsworth in the ring.
Showing the Baltimore Ravens hat. This is Eagles country here, not Ravens territory.
Is that why it smelled funny?
What?
Their tag team partner, fighting out of Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 190 pounds, James Ellsworth.
Well, James Ellsworth's going to hear all of his fans here in Scranton tonight. RJS and Alexander Bateman teaming with James Ellsworth, former WWE star, against the former WWE star and Hall of Famer KoKo Ware, John West, and Matt Turner.
KoKo said to me, he's bigger than me. He just laughed at it. He wants the mic. Hold on. He doesn't realize I'm injured.
Paulbo needs to get like a caddy. Little executive assistant.
Wait a minute. I can't believe you said, Fat Daddy, that he was bigger than me. You talking about he was bigger than me in WWE history? You didn't do nothing but clean the damn floor.
Has James Ellsworth ever flapped like
You
a
didn't
bird?
do nothing but wash dishes for Vince McMahon.
No.
You didn't do nothing but did something to Triple H.
Well, Ellsworth doesn't want to hear that.
He was the gopher of WWE. That's right. He was the gopher. Gopher. Gopher.
Well,
Gopher.
only in Scranton we got a bird making a gopher chant, EJ.
We're animals
Well,
up
little
this way.
gopher.
Bravado.
You have never met me before, but I am the Birdman, KoKo Ware, and you know what? I'm the Hall of Famer, and if you like it, you can get the hell out of Scranton, Pennsylvania. Isn't that right, Scranton? Give me a hell yeah! Give me a hell yeah! Boy, you done stirred up a hornet's nest. Oh, showdown is coming, baby. Showdown is coming. Hey. Hey. Bye. La, 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 la. Help me, y'all. That's right, y'all. Just hold on. We all gonna sing that again. Just hold on.
Oh, KoKo Ware trying to give us a little bit of a spoiler alert, EJ. He thinks that they are going to win. A good shot.
You know, never underestimate a legend. Bravado.
I think we're finally set for action here. Six-man tag style. As dusk begins to fall here at the marketplace at Steamtown. Phil, what a great venue here, huh?
You know, the skylights are beautiful. We got a Verizon over here that I'm charging my phone at for free. Props to Tracy over there at the sales department. And EJ is actually here sitting with us, Paul. It's insane.
Well, it's only intermission.
Line those three things up again.
All right, here we go. Matt Turner looks to start it off with Alexander Bateman.
Folks, I'm going to be down on Drinker Street after the show if you want to come buy me some beer.
Collar and elbow tie-up by Turner. Matt Turner, Ring of Honor Dojo graduate with CM Punk and Samoa Joe years ago. Highly decorated talent.
Guys, what better way to be celebrating High Voltage episode 100 with KoKo Ware and James Ellsworth on the program.
I'd rather KoKo than Ellsworth. Tried to kick me. You saw where he tried to kick me in the leg.
Absolutely. I
He
mean,
won't
who
be
hits an
getting his
injured
money.
man?
He's not going to be getting his money, EJ.
Bateman, big chop across the chest, and again, the brutality of Alexander Bateman, the big man, well over 300 pounds.
Well, Matt Turner wants to start this one over.
Oh, Turner, right to the side headlock.
Went low, then went high. Classic combination right
Sends
there.
him for the ride. Big, well, went for the shoulder tackle.
Bateman didn't move.
Down goes Turner.
Tell you what, Bateman's pretty quick on his feet for a bigger guy.
Absolutely, and that'll stop a martial arts style kick in a second. Turner down on one knee in the Tim Tebow pose. Ducks the line, roll through. Oh, Turner with the knee strikes. There's that martial arts style background. Decks the big man, doubles him over.
Turner doing everything he can to knock him down, finally down to one knee. And now RJS doesn't want to get in there.
Here comes RJS.
RJS tried to get James Ellsworth tagged in. Matt Turner wants to know if people in Scranton are ready to see KoKo Beware. Guys, here comes the Birdman. Well, he immediately asked for James Ellsworth, and Ellsworth and KoKo Beware are looking like they're going to get into it.
Yeah, this is personal now between Ellsworth and KoKo.
Well, Ellsworth saying that he was a bigger star than KoKo Beware before the show. KoKo catching wind of that. And now James Ellsworth's going to get out of the ring. RJS tagged in. KoKo Beware very frustrated right now in the middle of that ring.
PPW fans do not like James Ellsworth at all. RJS, KoKo into the corner, close fist, Carden, nobody home. Oh, KoKo taking some pop shots, slaps across the face for the Hall of Famer.
He has it by the nose, Paul Bo.
He might pull out that nose ring he has.
That's a very painful spot of the body to be
grabbed by.
grabbed
Is that legal to claw your opponent with your...
Oh,
well,
Carden just punched him in the face.
What was that? What was that?
People are cheering Jeff Carden.
Jeff Carden doesn't know what happened. I don't even think he knows what he did.
Here we go, collar and elbow tie up again. Side headlock applied by RJS.
RJS, obviously some sort of mixed martial arts background.
Yep, fought eight matches in MMA a couple years ago. Now training at the Underdogs Training School in Hazleton.
You know, you're starting to see that a lot. People making the transition over from MMA to professional wrestling. Some of the skills could be applied, but it's a totally different ball game here, folks. KoKo Beware staying all over RJS here.
John West trying to tag in, and does. Here comes the Iron Outlaw. New outlook on life by the Iron Outlaw. Floats over, shoulders down.
Tell you what, John West, I saw him in the locker room, didn't even recognize me. Introduced himself to me. I said, John West, I've been here forever.
Big slam by the Iron Outlaw. I got nothing, buddy. Oh, Ellsworth kick right to the small of the back.
Jeff Carden has a problem with that.
Big slam by RJS. Side press and a kick out only at one by John West. Here comes Ellsworth like a piranha that smells blood in the water.
The absolute opportunist, James Ellsworth, and he's not going to do anything scientific once he gets into the ring. KoKo Beware and Matt Turner trying to cheer on their partner, John West.
Ellsworth with a big knife edge chop across the chest of West. Rolls him over.
And Ellsworth down to the chin lock. Not sure if John West could return the favor there.
Ellsworth wrenching that in. You can see he control the whole body. Phil, he has that knee secured right in the middle of the back. He could go left, he could go right, he could go anywhere he wants.
Well, Ellsworth firmly in control of this match and in the center of the ring as well. Jeff Carden asking John West if he gives up. John West will not give up.
There's a blatant hair pull by James Ellsworth. Tag into RJS.
Well, what was that?
I have no idea. I thought he was going for a big stomp.
What did he do, wipe his feet off on John West's chest?
Well, probably more the intimidation factors. Snap suplex by RJS. Floats right over, hooks the leg. West immediately powers out again. Tagged the big Alexander Bateman. He is the bad man of the bunch.
You know, Bateman, RJS, and James Ellsworth tagging very well. Great teamwork so far. More than I can say for KoKo, Beware, Matt Turner, and John West so far in this one, guys. I really thought that would have went the other way around.
Phil, what do we got coming up later on the show?
Well, Christina Marie and Holiday in the main event here. Episode 100. We're blowing it off the roof here,
How the hell
Paul.
did we make 100 episodes?
You know, I don't know how you did 80 without me, to be honest with you.
How did we even make it without getting canceled 100 episodes?
The last 20 was a breeze because I've been here. EJ,
Bateman, big
very
slam.
quiet and in the back somewhere.
Well, you know, we've
There he
been
is.
on since what, 2013?
Barely. Ratings only started going up when Phil Bravado came here to this.
He is a
Oh,
ratings
jeez.
catcher. He is a rating. Ellsworth kicking John
Trying to
West.
We're going to have to get the official stats from Jeff over at the station on that
I
one,
want
on
you
those
to.
vi-
You know, I want you to.
We're going to post them.
I want
Bravado.
you to. Post them all over. I'll buy a billboard on 81 South. James Ellsworth about to make John West's night a lot worse.
They're going to make a wish.
Oh!
James Ellsworth looking over with a goofy
RJS just
smile.
put his hands up as he blatantly did that right in front of Jeff Carden. Ellsworth playing around with Wes. Up, he's going up top.
Ellsworth going to the high rent district. John West in the middle of the ring. Jeff Carden pleading with him to get down.
Fan get very close to the ring over there.
Yeah, I got to get him back.
James Ellsworth thinks twice about that one.
He's going to the second rope, he said.
Well, Ellsworth perched.
John West just recollecting himself here.
And now James Ellsworth wasting a lot of time here. Ellsworth wasting a lot of time here with John West. And now to the bottom rope. More secure, EJ. And nobody home, predictably.
Honestly, I think it's probably harder to do that off the bottom rope than the top rope.
I would agree.
But, you know, it's James Ellsworth, so what do you expect?
Carden up to 2. John West trying to collect the cobwebs. And, well, James Ellsworth holding his butt. No other way to say it. Matt Turner in. RJS in. Both legal men. Matt Turner going between RJS and Alexander Bateman. RJS gets a double drop kick. Or a missile drop kick, I should say.
Oh, sweet chin music by Ellsworth.
KoKo Beware's in the middle of the ring, and he's going to catch his receipt.
He finally got his hands on Ellsworth, and now Ellsworth is regretting all that smack.
Oh,
he
the
took.
stinky face from KoKo Beware. It looks like Ellsworth's about to puke.
KoKo might go to a tope.
I'm gonna get sick.
Oh my God!
Not
Ellsworth's
here.
going to get sick, he said.
Not on commentator row.
Look out! Right in front of us!
Right on the high tech
KoKo
equipment.
Beware's got his water.
Oh!
Hits James Ellsworth. Ellsworth's crawling to the back. KoKo Beware's going to take him out to Boscov's. And now I think the bell is rung.
Here are your winners, the team of Matt Turner, John West, and the Birdman, KoKo